Hey, by the way, this is Off Topic, episode number 124. Thanks for joining this momentous, very special episode. We've got Jeremy, we got Matt, we got Jack, and Ryan.
Hello.
Maybe there'll be some more later, we don't know. No, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah.
I don't know, you say kid's a wolf. I think of like those high school kids who walk around with like ears and tails and shit. And it's like, oh, okay.
No, that's
furries.
My kids are furries.
no, that's different. They're like furries are like people dressed in the full blown suits, right? Like there's a name for.
Is that futas? Futanari?
You're talking about people that just like.
I mean the couch that folds out into a bed.
No,
Yeah.
it's futon.
Oh, okay.
What's that, Matt? Do you know what that is? Matt just gave me a look like he knows what that
I'm
is.
fairly certain it's a way different thing.
What is it?
That's like
What is it, Matt?
That's like girl dick, right?
Oh, you talking about like Futari or whatever?
I know, that's what you're talking about.
That's not what you say.
Okay,
But
well, in that case,
I see how
I
you.
completely
I know exactly
misunderstood him.
what you're talking about.
Jeez.
Girl dick.
So that's what it is.
Wolfkin works.
Wolfkin is
When
what
I
people are
hear-
saying.
Fupa.
That's a different thing too.
When I hear my kid's like, my kid's a wolf. I think
Oh, there it is. Whatever Ryan said is now hit the
I
chat.
think of Teen Wolf.
I like it's hit the chat. That I see.
Futanari. That's what
that
it
was
is.
the wrong one, yeah.
Yep, that's.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, the problem is,
Chicks with dicks, Matt was so
No,
right.
I'm
the problem is there's a
know
lot
what
of
you're saying.
here's the issue. There's a lot of crossover.
it's
Sometimes they
a
do
very
both.
weird thing,
It's
yeah.
like it's a lady wolf with a dick. I mean,
that's like usually like to say like chicks with dicks like animation.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it's like.
it's one of those
Right.
things
It's not
TikTok.
like
anime, not like
a
an
real
actual
thing.
human.
Yeah.
It's a drawing thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always get that wrong.
It's a phase. It's not a phase. It's a category of like.
Yeah,
Right.
like
What do you mean
a fetish
NSF,
thing, yeah.
NSF? That just means not safe for.
Not safe for. It's not safe
For
for.
where? We don't even know where.
Yeah, like by dick girl means like an
Yeah.
animation drawing of
Exactly.
like a chick, and then also just a dick drawn on it.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
You know?
You know, your pencil's the limit.
There you go. Now it's not safe for work. You were worried about me. Matt was the one that actually knew what it was.
Why are you?
I knew what it was.
Why are you
I've been
watching
around
this at work?
I've been around the internet.
Yeah, you go on the internet for like
Yeah.
5
Find
minutes.
some shit.
Yeah.
So, Matt,
I've been on Reddit.
What do the fans need to Google?
I don't know. You said it. It's like food or something.
Food or whatever.
It's called
So-
hentai.
Yeah, what's it?
Well, no, I mean hentai is any kind of
hentai,
fucking.
yeah.
That's
and
not
it's
specific.
art. Isn't that I wonder who could make the
Let's
best
just have
wings here.
flash.
Probably, who would make the best wings here?
Never tried wings.
I think Geoff would probably make the best.
Yeah,
ones.
that's probably
a
a good
complicated
guess.
Sure as
process,
fuck
right?
not
You gotta
me.
fry it.
I know
and
who
you
would make
gotta-
great
yeah,
wings.
you're
Fucking
right.
Greg Miller.
Greg Miller
I
makes
know
good
he's
wings.
not part of Achievement Hunter, but damn, that guy can cook.
You know it's good after some delicious wings though?
What's that?
That's
Taking a
sleeping.
nap? You
Yeah,
gotta
hey,
sleep
you
it
need to
off.
take a nap
You
after
gotta get
that.
the meat sweats, you know? And it's
that?
like, oh, this chicken's weighing
And
me
imagine
down.
you're a friendly ghost.
Well, thank God this episode is brought to you by Off Topic. Nope, that doesn't make sense. This is Off Topic. Jeremy, you threw me off. You threw me off. I looked
I
at
led
it.
you into the ghost segue.
We brought you.
This episode
did.
of Off Topic is brought
you
to you
go.
by Off Topic and Casper Mattresses.
And you know, my dad, I remember driving home after getting it, my dad's in the passenger seat, and he's like, oh, this car's got a little zip in it. Look at it, he's got a little zip. And then the other
Dad
day,
always
he was like
talks
shitting on me because the horn is a piece of shit. The horn on it, I was talking
Really,
to him about
that's his
it.
major complaint? Is it?
Yeah, so
He'll
I
find
brought-
one.
I brought-
Your dad's
Kind
right.
of.
Yeah.
I mean,
also-
it's a great car, but it sounds like your balls ain't dropped when you blow the horn.
Exactly. But I hate the car. But
What's up,
also,
Geoff?
like,
man.
I brought my dad to Fogo. He had never
Uh-huh.
been to Fogo, so I brought him there the last time he visited. And I parked in the garage. And in this garage, it must have been the valet people, but every time they go around corners, they lay on the horn. As if to say, I'm coming around this corner, right?
Okay.
Sure.
So they were like, we were talking about it as I was driving out, and I was like, yeah, I don't do that. I mean, my horn is a piece of shit. My dad's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, it's the worst horn ever. And he's like, oh, go for it. So I'm in the garage, and I like hit the horn a couple times, and it's like, beep, 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 beep. And he's like, that is fucking awful. And I was like, I know it is. I hate it.
Fucking aftermarket horn, dude.
Yeah,
Your
but you
car,
get it tuned up.
terrible.
your
Yeah.
car has lights of the fucking Mustang.
No, not the
shining-
Mustang, the
Oh,
Mazda.
Gotcha.
The Mazda.
They're saying the Mustang.
No,
It's
no,
like,
no. I love the Mustang.
I was like,
But honestly,
Gotcha.
if we do get a new car, if Kat gets this new Camry that she loves very much, then that would be her car. I'd get the Mustang. First thing I'm going to do is repaint it.
Most popular car in America.
Oh,
the
yeah?
You
Camry.
gotta repaint the
Also, most stolen car in America. You should be aware of that.
Camry or the Mustang?
Camry.
why
Camry.
I used to own both. Yeah, I've owned both.
Why did you get blue if you don't like the color?
Because Kat loves blue. And so that
you
was
put
one
it
of the
for the
things
team.
I needed
So
to
what
kind of
color you
convince
want
her
it
to
to
get
be?
it.
Low-key hot.
I'm
I'm
not 100%
key
sure
hot.
yet. I'm not big on the blue. I might go like charcoal on it, but I'm not big on it. Cat's like, what are you gonna paint it purple and orange? I'm like, no.
Fucking
I
don't.
Hey,
You would do
two
that.
things real fast, guys. First off, I've missed you all terribly.
Oh, sure.
I have.
It's nice to have you
That's
back.
me, motherfucker. I don't miss you.
Diet Coke. I just started drinking it.
No, I've been in town, but I've
Really
been
fucking funny.
I've been out of the office working on a new thing with Bernie all week.
I'm pretty sure the Fitbit's a liar.
Why
When
is
it
that?
comes to like, it's like
It
you
is a
burned how
robot.
many calories today? And they're
Oh,
like,
that
I don't
shit.
think that's accurate.
That shit's made to make you feel bad.
No, I think it's made to make you feel
run
good.
like when you run like 2 miles on the treadmill and
I wouldn't
everything,
know
and it's
anything
like
about
you
that.
burned enough for a banana.
No,
like,
no.
thanks.
Well, that absolutely, but no, this I think is a liar in the other way. It's like you burned like 6,000 calories today. I'm like,
You can go crazy.
yeah, sure, I could eat a lot if that's the case, and I can't.
Definitely not the case.
I'll weigh 400 pounds if I.
There's nothing
obey
like
the
watching
watch.
that number
If I
slowly tick up
obey
when
the
you're on the
watch,
treadmill.
the shoes is for me.
God damn.
I don't know, man. I just want to eat food that I like.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
why I love callus bod so much. Like that's why that's such a thing for me. Is because it's like, yeah, you look
He
like you're
enjoys it.
strong and you could lift something and whatnot, but you also look like you don't hate
You
yourself.
could lift a fucking chicken right into your mouth.
Right. When I see people who are like cut and have the abs and everything, I'm like, you have a miserable life.
That's
Yeah.
again.
Like, your life
don't-
sucks.
You look
I
like
don't
a
get it.
Marvel hero.
Again,
Yeah.
I specifically go to that, and again, it's stupid. People get like bent into shape, and it's like, oh, that guy's rich and famous. How could he hate his life? And it's like, yeah, but like if you can't do anything with it, like
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Evans, his life is just eating and working out. Let the man be free. Like, what is he doing
pets-
with that money?
he
He's
pets
like,
dogs, too.
oh, I'm rich. I'm so rich.
You say that.
Time to go work out for 3 hours.
They can't go the other way on you though. Like, have you seen Russell Crowe?
In general, I've
Before.
seen him.
Yeah.
Like, not
the-
lately, or-
so do you know what's going on with him right
No,
now?
I have no idea.
Okay, so he's getting divorced, so he's selling like everything he owns.
Okay.
Like years of memorabilia. And there was like a news report that he was walking around like this huge warehouse full of the shit that he has collected over the years, like the gladiator swords,
I
fucking
saw
jockstrap
the
from Mirko or
gladiator
whatever.
fucking chest piece that he was selling. I didn't
Damn.
realize it was part of that.
Dude, he has been off movies for a while or something because it's amazing how round he is.
Oh,
Really?
he got the round stomach thing.
It'll happen.
It's like
an
right
older
there.
dude.
I've got people in
right?
my family that
Yeah,
like that.
that's my
That's
uncle.
the New Jersey.
Yeah, my uncle, he was like ripped his entire life, and then it's like after he got to a certain age, it's just like, and
look,
he stayed.
That's what I
there
can't wait
forever.
for. I gotta wait for the right moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to still be ripped.
The problem living that life of getting that stupid ripped body is your body gets used to like
Yup.
doing that, and as
Yup.
soon as you go off that workout, it's like fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's waiting.
my body-
Your gut's just like this for 30 years.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna give up. Now. Just go for
I'm
it.
acclimated the entire other
Right,
way.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Like,
Matt's
if I
good.
ever
Your
start
body doesn't
working out-
expect to be treated
Yeah,
right.
if you start working out, you'll die.
Yeah.
Probably.
You'll just drop dead. New Jersey's like a good like weather place. Like
Oh,
spring.
you have all 4
You
seasons.
got all 4 of them. They're all very distinct. There's like fucking trees everywhere, so the trees are always like, "Hey, I'm green. Oh, I'm really fucking green. Ooh, I'm getting kind of brown. I'm dead." It all happens.
Right,
In like
you
a
can see
year
the whole
span.
thing, yeah.
Every couple months, you know, it's
I
like,
get that.
wow, it's spring out. Oh, it's summer. Texas, it's like fucking hot.
I just said, give me the store in medium.
Give me the store in medium.
Yeah, because
And it is.
honestly, I pretty much only wear Rooster Teeth merch.
Yeah.
Even at the weekend sometimes.
Oh, me
I'll be
too.
honest.
I have a couple of Zelda shirts.
I just picked up about 3 or 4 Spyro shirts.
You only wear one
I
shirt.
have a Zelda shirt.
But I absolutely
I got one.
refuse to do laundry correctly. Like, I don't separate the
Oh, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I
fuck-
wash
fuck that.
everything
I don't
really
care.
hot.
It's not only that, right? I
That
do a wash
pisses
every
me
like
off.
couple weeks, right? He does a wash 4 times a year.
Quarterly. Quarterly laundry.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
you.
he
I do laundry
That's wild.
every weekend.
That's
and
a
my
waste of
shirts look
time.
like shit because I'm
That's not a waste of time. I do laundry once a week.
Waste
at
of
least.
water. Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
yes.
You're
Okay.
saving the earth.
So anyway,
If I could
well, you say that,
walk,
but he's
if I
also
could just be
causing all
like-
this cotton production of 150
That's
shirts,
true.
That's-
5 boxes
gonna
of
wear
stuff.
it.
That's
to his
great
house.
job.
Collecting
Don't worry
based
about
on
it.
my previous
jobs.
based on my previous record, I'm gonna wear some of these shirts for the next 6 to 7 years.
Right.
I think it's a good value.
Why do
It was
you do
actually,
shirts?
it was funny because I didn't know you ordered the store. And I walked into the office one day and there was 3 huge fucking boxes sitting on your chair.
Yeah.
And you get shit all the time. It's usually like something slow-mo related, or you get like giant boxes. It'll be like a big ass camera or a lens or something. There's always weird shit
Someone's
showing up
like,
at your
love
desk.
slow mo, guys.
Yeah, it's
This is
always
camera.
weird shit. But I walk in, I'm like, oh, you got some shit? And I think you were there. And you mentioned, like, oh, Gavin ordered every shirt from the store. And I was like, they didn't give him every shirt. And I look at the box, and on the front of the box, like, it lists the shirts inside it. And I'm like, there's like 50 shirts in that box. This is probably every shirt. And then there's 2 more on top of it.
Yeah.
I was like,
some of
what
my
a
old
prick,
stuff, like
I think is what I said.
My old, my original Team Nice Dynamite is like the logo's ripped off. Because I've probably worn it 200 times.
He was opening all the shirts at once in the box, right? So he was opening the box, pulling the shirts out, and there's a pile of plastic about this big, and a pile of shirts about this big. After he'd like dumped all the plastic out.
And they all went straight in the washing machine because they smell.
For their quarterly wash.
Well, that's like their
We'll
first
see them again in July.
That's like when you rinse the baby off after they come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got the factory goo on it.
If you can eliminate the amount of time you spend doing something, I think it's good. Like if you have 90 pairs of
This is
boxers,
the issue I have with you. We're going back to it.
What?
All right, go ahead. No, explain your side of it. What happened?
So if I have
time and
90
everything.
pairs of boxes,
Yeah.
I can pretty much fill the drawer with them, right? Just take one every day.
You say 90 pair of
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once every 3 months, chuck them all in the washing machine, pull them all back out. I'm done.
Wait,
and I've
okay.
only
No,
spent
okay,
in
hang
3
on,
months.
hang
I've
on,
only
hang on.
spent 1 load of laundry.
Hang on. Wait,
go ahead.
You have 90 pairs of boxers. How
No,
big is the fucking drawer?
He doesn't have.
Well,
90
okay,
pairs of
in this scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't
How
have
big is
90
your?
pairs of boxes?
Do you have 90 pairs? You actually have 90.
I have about 150 pairs of boxes.
You actually
Okay,
own
that's even worse.
150 pairs of
I've
boxers.
got
You
like
have that-
20.
I have actually.
Yeah,
I have.
exactly. I got like
Okay,
20
and also-
I have 12 pairs that are always in my luggage.
I also need to ask,
my go
where's
bag.
this fucking 4th circle of hell where your dirty boxers are sitting for 3 months waiting
Yeah.
to get
You
washed?
have a
It's all
giant
over.
hamper.
They're just in a hamper.
What hamper?
It's a hamper.
You have a dump truck? What do you mean a hamper for 3 months?
In the
In
closet.
a hamper.
You have a
Right,
shitty.
right.
But it's like,
Closet would
let
smell
me-
like
let me-
shit after
I
a
just
few
don't-
weeks.
I don't
I mean,
have room.
if I shit myself, I'd probably wash those then and there.
I don't have
We don't know, Gavin. We don't know. Maybe you
could
wait
go,
3
Might
months.
as well throw these ones out because I got 970 other
That
pairs
would
waiting
be
around
the-
in the drawer
the
/ hamper
Guess
basket.
I'll have to get to this shit in 3 months.
Hang on.
And honestly, I thought it would smell bad, like when you get to like
yeah,
the bottom,
it will.
And it's fine.
Okay.
Maybe you've just
Lucky
got
you.
nose blind. Like you just
Maybe
like.
I just
yeah.
Febreze.
I don't know. I mean,
You would
Look
think
at that
you would
nose.
think
Oh,
you would
it's
catch
smell.
it from the
Yeah.
next street.
he could get a sniff. That's weird.
You moved it separately.
You're like
That's so
flexing
weird.
your nostrils.
Well, it's
Like
just
it
like I
individually
think the
flat.
general confusion that's coming from this side of the table is that through a normal like week, just my clothes assembled, with socks, pants, shirt. I fill a laundry basket
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
a matter of days.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
they're saying in months, how have you not filled the laundry basket?
Oh, you
How
only
big
have
is
one
it?
laundry basket.
Right. Well, do you have like the underwear laundry, the t-shirt laundry,
Yeah.
the pants
Oh, you
laundry?
only
Are
have
you
one
I got a
really?
basket.
system. I got a
You
system.
just said you don't
45
separate
laundry
anything. You
baskets.
throw it all in together, but you separate the dirty laundry.
No, I just throw it all in. When that's full, I throw it all in the next one.
But I don't have enough room.
Look,
to
if I
store.
can eliminate
How many
doing-
hampers you got? How many hampers
He's
you
got a hamper
I got
house.
3.
You got 3
And
hampers.
like a travel one that
Well,
transports.
the,
Shut
look at
the
the
fuck
basket.
up.
The basket. You have the basket.
It's
or
a
just
great
the hamper?
system. I don't know why everyone does it. Can you imagine doing laundry every day?
Right.
No, it's stupid. Waste of
Gavin's
time.
got a way out.
Sometimes you have to.
No,
Guys,
no,
because
no,
I
no.
don't have 45 hampers just sitting around so I can
It's
throw my
true.
shit
Most
in there.
people don't have the laundry room
I've got a-
means the room where you do the laundry, not where the laundry sits for 3 months.
No, it doesn't sit in the
Not, I don't
laundry.
have a laundry depot. I have like
I just took it- I just
take a
took it
hamper
in
and
the-
I clean it.
We'll throw it in the barrel, I'll wheel it out to the warehouse, and I'll throw it in with last month's socks.
The
I don't
whole
even-
system
I don't
cost
even
me
have
about
that, you know.
$50 just to some shitty little.
I feel like it's just the system that you're not mentioning is the space.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was
Most
going to
people
say.
can't
I have a
house
walk-in
a
closet
room of
that
just
I
dirty
can't do.
laundry.
Look, I can't have 150 boxes in the first place, let
Me
alone know where
neither,
to
right
store
there.
them when they need washing in their huge dump truck. Second of all, I actually do my washing in the kitchen, like most people in the UK do.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a bloody room full of washing
I'm making the
machines.
most of America.
An
They've got,
entire room.
they've got a laundry room.
A laundry room's
free.
fine. There's nothing wrong
Making the
with that.
most of America.
Making the most of
Use
it.
what you got.
Why do you want to come to this country, sir? So I can do laundry once every 3
So the laundry's not under the kitchen cabinet.
Still, Gavin,
Fucking funny.
I didn't get to the problem I had with that. You have 150 pairs of boxers. You're
I didn't count them. It's over 100.
All right, but you fold them
He's not a
from the
maniac,
drawer, right?
Matt.
Yeah.
He's like,
Okay,
1,
the
2,
folding
I'll be
process
there.
would be at least an hour to me.
Oh, I just dump
Fuck
it all
that.
out.
Waste
and I
of
watch
time.
the show.
You throw them in there. That's
Do
why
my
you only have
folding.
20.
He
Shut
backs
up.
it up. He has them drop
And
it down.
then I make
They
little
get
stacks,
prepackaged
right?
at the
Wait,
facility.
wait.
So when they're fresh out of the dryer, I feel like this probably isn't true, but I feel like you can squash them more. So you like fold them up, and then you just like compress the pile, make another pile until you've got a load of them. You stack them all into one, like they're like this, and then you sideways
So many boxers.
into the drawer, and then I see it again in next quarter.
There has to be some time where you fuck that up. And you're squish and shove in, where you drop them all on the floor.
what if-
I gotta ask a question,
that's
because I
a
know
waste
that
of
we're
your
on opposite
life.
ends of the spectrum here. How many pairs of jeans do you have that you wear regularly, you think?
150.
I've got
That's
another
the
thought.
box.
I
I've
don't
got
wear
another thought.
jeans a lot. I prefer to go through shorts.
He's got shorts.
I've got
Okay, well,
I've
how
got
many
short-
shorts? How many different shorts do you got?
15 maybe.
15 short.
I mean,
Dude,
I got like
wear,
three
I
of
wear
the same
jeans
ones.
every day of my life. Do
Yeah.
you know how many pairs of jeans I have that I like to wear?
1,
3.
2.
2.
I have
I've got
2 pairs of jeans.
and that's
it.
and
I
I'll
wear them
say
for like 2 days.
I understand that.
And then
I get
wear
that.
the other one
In
for
the
2
last
days, wash them.
in the last like 2 years, I went nuts. I've got like 8 now.
Really?
Yes.
Dude,
That's that I like. Like I like them all. I like them all. It's glorious.
An issue with his thing is, what if he has some stuff in his wash, right, and a single red sock gets into his quarterly wash, right, ruins everything.
Yeah, I mean,
he wouldn't care.
I mean,
Yeah.
if everything goes a bit...
He would just- he'd
oh,
buy
I could buy
another
another
store
150
after.
No, he
That
wouldn't
wouldn't
buy
stop him from
anything.
washing,
He
but
wouldn't
from
give a
wearing
shit.
it.
Yeah, he
I'd wear
just
them
wouldn't
probably
care.
for another 5 years.
I'm gonna have a controlled burn in Gavin's hamper room.
I was worried about it being like a biohazard and maybe like attractive.
Biohazard?
Yeah, because I mean,
Time to do the laundry.
it's like knob rot in that. No, it's fine though. It's
Just
really fine.
hedgehogs living in there. Like, what is that about? That's ridiculous.
I wish I could live the way you do.
You can. Just make a lot of money.
It's not.
I can't.
Like I said,
That's the only thing I can do.
you know.
You just allocate some space. It's like, well, I'm going to use this space.
I
for
mean,
laundry.
you
I
need
would
the
have to
space
go
first to
I would have
allocate
to.
it.
I have to
I
tear
mean, you
down
could
the
just have it in the
wall
bedroom.
between my apartment and my neighbor's apartment and be like, "Hey, I'm allocating space. I've got like enough room for 45 hammers, right? This is good. You guys okay with this? Cool. I will
Alright.
not talk to you."
Look, I found a thing in my life that makes me miserable. Doing laundry.
What's miserable? You put,
Hey,
you put it in the thing, you push a button, that's it!
No, you got
Dan is my favorite human right now.
100 years ago, that's like,
I think
God,
There's
look at
busy
this.
weeks where it's
Ooh,
like,
ooh.
oh, I kind of get round to it. Now it's there again.
I think,
can't
the,
get round
I
to
think
it.
the disconnect here
You do, what do you do every day?
Well,
Sake.
now you're
You have time
slagging
for
Dan.
laundry?
Gavin,
What are you doing? Do some laundry.
Gavin, it's literally like a 2-minute process. You throw it in the washer, hit the button, or maybe put some soap in there. I don't
It's a
do
machine.
It's a
Sometimes
machine.
Matt
machine.
doesn't. He just spits in it.
And then you fucking go play a video game. You listen for it to stop spinning, and then you walk back over, put it in the dryer, play
Well,
more
you-
video
this is right,
games.
but you do that
Listen,
52 times a year.
listen.
I do it 4. It's great.
His
I'd
washing
probably do it way more
machine
than
tells
52
him when the
times,
washing's
but-
done. So when he's out, he's like, oh, look, the washing's done 4 times a year.
You have a smart washing
She's
machine.
got a smart washing machine for 4 times
Jeremy,
a year.
just get one. I think
Why do they sell them?
The disconnect here is while this works great for Gavin, and he's like, I like it. I don't follow the. There's nothing stopping you, Matt. Just buy 180 pairs of boxers and hampers.
Well, it's really just.
Okay, I'll just do that.
It's really. I'm not buying
That's
them
my
in bulk.
entire
I
bedroom's
just-
gonna be just fucking
I'm
underwear.
just not throwing anything away.
The thing,
Probably a doctor.
We were
I
just.
mean, usually I just shit when I need to go. Is how I work.
If you need to poo, go take a shit.
Poo, yeah.
That's my mentality here. I don't need to make a thing of like, I need to go take a shit. Let me go take the shit. But also while I'm here, I'm gonna be on my phone for the next 5 minutes so I can get the secondary shit so I don't have to take that shit later on when
Well,
I
if
need
you're
to
already
take
taking the time to take the shit,
I
then
wouldn't
What?
plan it
Yeah.
that far. It's usually like I'm on the first shit. Let me check Twitter, and then sometimes I get stuck down a rabbit hole.
I have a
but
reason
it's
for
never
it.
based on the shit.
Do you know,
Okay.
go on.
what's your
I need, yeah.
So I'm from England.
we go.
I'm used to not pooing that much, right?
Okay.
I don't have Texas
Fair enough.
food.
You
It's
don't have
very
Texas
infrequent,
food.
right?
Okay.
I'd say one
It's
every 2
brutal
days.
here.
One every couple of days.
I was the same way.
One every 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm trying to minimize wipes. My anus is an English anus. It can't take
You see, this
3 shits in
this
one
is,
day.
This is
You're
what I
gonna
miss.
I want to
You're
get it
not
all
careful.
out, and I want to get a good wipe in, a good clean wipe, get it all out, and not bleed from the anus because I've wiped too much.
We were just in.
Got a
that-
weak anus.
We were just.
that
really can't
happen to you?
argue
That's
that.
what we get. He doesn't even.
That's
He doesn't even
that's
wash
like a
it properly.
hemorrhoid.
He says he just
Look,
karate
look.
chops it in the shower.
Sorry, did I miss that? Was I out there when you said that?
No, it was a different time.
Oh, okay.
So we were just in Korea, and the thing I missed the most about Korea or being there is the hotel had one of those toilets that washes your butt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know the things that
Bidet
come
type,
out and
yeah.
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 unbelievable. I
Yeah.
want one.
Yeah.
Out of all the smart things
Yeah,
in the
I
house,
mean, it's-
Don't
unbelievable.
get one, Jeremy
no
will
wipes.
hate you.
Makes
I wouldn't
sense.
mind. I
Toilet.
wouldn't mind sitting on the
You
warm
want to
toilet,
have a clean ass?
having 2 poos.
Go for it. I mean, I'll wash my ass in the shower.
Yeah.
I don't like bidets personally.
Yeah, I
I know
mean,
everyone's
you know-
like, oh, bidets. I don't want water or anything up my ass. including water. And
It's not just up there. It's like blasted.
It's
up
too
there.
much of an absolute bullseye on that fucking brown star. I don't need it.
You can just move your arse around. You can like adjust.
I
So
don't
it's not hitting.
I don't need to be doing the fucking cha-cha slide on the toilet. Get my ass clean.
Yeah, I actually am. I'm like, it's a bit too much in that. There we go. I'll just move it slightly and adjust the stream.
You can actually adjust where it aims.
Every time.
Well, yeah, but the
I want a
damn machine
joystick.
had about 50 buttons on.
They did. It was
One had
really
like
confusing.
a child on that meant that it would like went and like pissed the fucking
Every-
water into the wall.
Why does the child
It was the picture of a kid with a cap on, and you push it, and it would go and absolutely annihilate the wall in front of you. I panicked, right? There's a phone next to the toilet in case this happens to you, I swear to God. There's no instructions for it. There's about 50 buttons. There's about
Press the kid button.
You push, there's like concierge, order in, and toilet button. You're like,
Wipe my ass.
Yeah, having issues with the toilet. Yeah, of course you are. Sweet, yeah, you push the kid button twice, and then you push the fan button 3 times, and it stops it. Ridiculous.
Every single episode, we leave this podcast and I go, are we done with poop? Is it possible? Are we done with anus? And the answer is always a resounding no.
But the
It's
thing is,
such a
you keep
relatable
inviting people
topic,
on,
though.
like, that don't
No,
know that every week you talk about poo.
I
So
know.
then I'm coming on
No,
talking
but it's
about
fine.
poo.
It's just what I'm finding is if there's one recurring topic in off topic, it's poo and anuses, and that just anuses must be like a human connection thing. It's the only possible explanation.
Right.
And so many people would come in
Connect
and
them.
out.
You connect
our-
here,
that's our,
and
like,
just
Avatar
anuses,
strands. It's just butthole.
Just last week we went into great detail about how James Buckley shit in a box at Sugar Pine.
Right,
He
in the
retold
donut
that
box.
in
Yeah.
the
Oh,
donut
yeah.
box, and it was a way more extended version than he told at Spring Break. And it's just like, man, that was a heavy shit one. Got to be a couple episodes till we talk about
Look,
like anuses
people
and shit
are
again.
from-
Bam, next week. Everyone was looking that way.
I'm
so I
Ryan.
thought
I
someone
pooped
was
till
here.
I'm done. That's it. I pooped till I'm done.
I mean, well, there you go.
You stop early?
Thanks,
That seems like you're doing
for
it wrong.
watching.
That's
We'll see you next week. I can't remember what Mario Party we filmed. It's Mario Party March. It was either 4 or 5, which, spoilers, if you haven't watched it, I'm going to spoil who won week 4 and 5. So this is that. Now you should have clicked away
for
by
what?
now.
4 and 5 for
4 and 5 of Mario Party March.
Mario
episode
Party March, okay.
4 and 5. I'm going to spoil who won, so you have a chance now. But Ryan miraculously won. Yeah, it was a good. They didn't cut to him.